orchard in various parts of Shofar where we'd like to try to grow grass or onions or potatoes or just our regular garden bed where we have garlic already growing, but we'll soon be planting other things. But that's not the reason I'm doing this video. This video is basically about, ladies, what have you been doing lately? You know, how is your attitude? Are you letting Jezebel take over your life? Are you being stubborn and resistant to your husband's authority? Are you flippant? Or are you truly centered, and are you truly understanding that you're not really serving your husband, although he has been given to you as a gift to take you out of a life of loneliness and hard work? Because think about it, if you didn't have a husband, then you have to support yourself. And of course Yahweh will take care of you if you do have to support yourself. And he will find a way to keep you there as long as you are single and serving him. If you are single and serving yourself and letting Jezebel run your life and going out with your girlfriends and breaking his Torah and not listening to his voice, he's not going to bless you. You have to be a single person serving him, doing his works, listening to him, studying his word. And so you will be taken care of always if you are serving Yah. But I'm talking to married women also because it's a very difficult thing, especially in modern life, with how educated we are and how intelligent we are and how well-traveled we are, to submit ourselves to a man, especially if we see mistakes and we think he is less than perfect and we don't agree with decisions that he makes. And some of the most humbling women I know are those women who see those faults in their husbands, and yet instead of speaking out against him or making fun of him or embarrassing him or downgrading him, they will center themselves into themselves and listen to Yah's voice and continue to pray for their husband and not cause his walk to be worse than it is already. And think about this, ladies. He has to compete with all the other men out there in the world. He doesn't also want to have to come home and compete with you. He wants you to be his personal cheerleader. And that's a pretty easy job when you think about it. That's a whole lot easier than getting up in the morning and dragging yourself off to work for Babylon and then coming back at the end of the day exhausted like he does. So I just want to kind of give you encouragement, remind you, and myself, really, I'm speaking to myself on all these issues, remind you to center yourself, understand you're not really serving your husband ultimately. You are serving Yahweh by taking care of and being that help, meet, which means appropriate for the man that he has picked for you. You are the helper that Yahweh picked. He saw you and knew that you would fit well with one of his other creation. And so he put you and your husband together so you could do that for his man of God. So just stay encouraged, ladies. Keep yourself centered on Yahweh.